full throttle. We're lights out, we're racing in the sprint here in Malaysia, and Bagnaia has made the superb start from that sun pole position. Bastianini trying to find a way through on the inside of Martin. It's a factory Ducati 1-2 in the first corner. Coming from a long way back, that was Alex Marquez. Martin has been pushed back to fourth. Alex Marquez wasting precious little time in finding a way through on the beast. Marquez on the 73 Gresini Ducati immediately up into second place.
Alex Marquez and Bastianini battling with each other. Martin doesn't want to get himself tripped up by someone else's incident as he comes up the inside of Bagnaia. Bastianini. Martin immediately on his way back forwards up into third place.
Marquez, is he going to be close enough to strike on the brakes on Bagnaia into this final corner? He is. He's going for it on the inside. It's going to be really, really close. He's going to run in hot, and Bagnaia will just cut to the tight inside line. Here comes Martin through as well. So Martin up into second after that big error on the brakes by Marquez in the final corner.
I think Alex Marquez was well aware of who he was overtaking there and had to be extra careful as he now goes back through on Jorge Martin. Is he going to run wide again this time into turn one? He is indeed, and Martin back through into second place, but Alex Marquez doing all of the running here as he nearly tags the back of Martin.
That was close. I tell you what, Marquez is being a lot more rough and a lot more aggressive on Martin than he was with Bagnaia. They were millimetres away from touching there as they drop down the hill through that real tight and tricky turn two. Marquez on the inside of Martin again into turn four. That's where Martin crashed right at the end of that thrilling qualifying session this morning. This is not what Jorge Martin needs here. A big battle, a big dogfight with Alex Marquez, because this is giving Bagnaia the chance to make a break at the front. Marquez, he's tried this move at turn 15 once before and failed. No way through this time around. Bagnaia is so good on the brakes, although he again cuts that wide line, and they go side by side, don't they? Elbow to elbow, knee to knee go Marquez and Bagnaia. The world champion still leads halfway through this sprint, but Marquez now closing on the brakes into turn one. Not close enough again. It's in the braking zones where you can really make up some time, and he continues to build this pressure on Bagnaia. He might be close to actually now to throw it up the inside of Bagnaia on the brakes into turn 9. He certainly is. Here he goes into the first gear, turn 9. Bagnaia was not giving it up without a big fight, was it? He almost Robbero there going into that turn 9. So for the first time in this sprint, Bagnaia pushed back to second.
Look at the gap he's already putting in as Martin comes through now.
Bagnaia is having a terrible lap 6 of 10 here in this sprint. Picked off with ease by Marquez on the brakes into turn 9, and now he drops behind Jorge Martin. Live championship. It comes down to 11 points.
It's not the end of the world for Bagnaia if he finishes third. There's something he's got stuck to the front of his bike there on the right-hand side. His right as we look, the left as we look on for the front-on shot. So he's picked up something on the way around. Is that helping, or hindering, should I say, the aerodynamics of that bike? It's certainly not making it any quicker.
What on earth is that on the right-hand side of Pecco Bagnaia, right under his throttle hand? There's clearly something.
It's just loose paper by the looks of it that's just got tangled up in his winglets at the front. It looked like we hit top speed down the straight as if it started to peel off, so it's clearly not making that bike any quicker.
The paper or the bag or whatever it was that stuck itself and attached itself to the front of Pecco Bagnaia's Ducati has finally gone, so that will no longer be a distraction. If it was a distraction as Bastianini, well, surely this is just a matter of time, isn't it, for the beast? Has to make the move. Full credit here to Alex Marquez at the front of this sprint, because he has just been untouchable. Alex Marquez storms to a sprint sensation here in Sepang. He wins it by nearly 1.6 seconds. Big fist pump for celebration from the Gresini racing rider. Jorge Martin does take second place, and he slashes Pecco Bagnaia's World Championship lead down to just 11 points going into tomorrow's 20-lap Malaysian Grand Prix.
But the big winner, the sprint winner today, for the second time in 2023, Alex Marquez. He tells us to expect even better tomorrow.
To see more from the biggest MotoGP season ever, click here to subscribe.